everybody, it's that time again. It's time to play some games, have some fun, put on a little bit of a show today in stream. Thanks for being here. I got some cool stuff to show you. I'm ready to dive right in. Now, tonight, of course, is going to be community night, so we're going to be going in, playing a little bit of 76. I have a ton of stuff I need to sell, try to max out those vendors for just a little bit, and then we're going to go hot and heavy on some WoW Classic. I actually going to go to Pally School tonight, try to remember how the heck to play the Pally. There's a lot of different specs and different things that you can choose in WoW Classic. You know, of course, you know, if you're a healer like I am, who loves to heal, who loves to kind of make everybody else more awesome, I find that's kind of my role in the guild. As the leader, I love hybrid classes. And you're like, well, Kismet, you should go play the one that makes you the superstar or whatever. Nah, I like to facilitate superstars in my guild, right? The best tanks, the best DPS, and other fantastic healers as well. I feel like, you know, I don't need to, you know, dance around and say, look, I'm the best person in the world. I feel like I'm a terrible tank, a decent DPS, and a pretty good healer. But mostly what I do best is I bring amazing people together. So that is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So I only play games that I like, by the way. So, you know, that's what you'll see up here in the stream. So if I like me some 76, I'm going to play that. And if I like me some WoW Classic, I'm going to play me some of that. And then sometimes I get cool sponsor stuff that I can do as well. Here's something that's not sponsored that I'm going to unbox for you guys right now. This has literally taken me like 2 years. 2 years to finally get this done. I didn't like the last one that I had done, so I scrapped that project, and I got this one instead. Now, the Kismet might be a little bit too big, because it is an all-over design. Check it out on the back, right there. And, of course, you can get these now on my T-String shop. So, yeah, that's it right there. The all-over Kismet t-shirt. Now, there is a special person that actually is going to get one of these who's been waiting for their loot drop for a very long time, who I'm not going to say because I want it to show up at their door and be pretty excited about it. But I'll be wearing that at TwitchCon. 2 years in the making. I know it is taking forever. Forever to find someone to do my all-over design for me. And big love to the peeps over at Teespring who finally added that all-over design. And then I was able to make it and do that. So that one's for me. You don't get that one. I do love to design t-shirts. Now, I design most t-shirts just for myself because I want to wear them. Because I think it's pretty fun. Just to kind of design your own clothes from time to time. But, hey, if you guys want to get one, you can also grab one down below. But you don't have to. You can just chill out the channel and just have a good time, as we do. Now, of course, we're going to go ahead and say hello to my epic mods who are always helping me out here in the stream. You're going to be seeing some of them at TwitchCon. Who's going to be in tonight? Let's see. We got Jazz Sands and Nushki here at the top of the stream. Make sure to show them some love in the chat. Do those retweets. Do those hosts. Does help out the stream tremendously. Later on, we got Wrath of Wall and, of course, Crazy coming in. I feel like I'm the only person who ever shouts out their mods. Hey, man, those are the people, those are the heroes behind the stream. That's why I spend so much time and effort every single year raising funds to bring them to TwitchCon to show them that love, right? You know, hey, you know, everybody in the world, you know, for some reason, always wants to tear you down instead of lifting you up. I don't know why that is. I like to lift people up. I feel like when people ask me what I do is I facilitate moments of joy. And that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to have some fun. Maybe you'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll watch it go off the rails as my stream always does. And we'll have some fun in between. So let's go ahead and say hello to who's in the chat right now. Who's the first person I see? Lovely Laffy in the chat. 1,000 kids caps right there. The Gaming Skull saying hi, Kismet and mods. Another 1,000 kids caps. Raz coming in with a host. Thank you so much for that, Raz. Also, Raz number 3. Give Raz 1,000 kids caps as well. Buckmiss coming in, showing the love, showing a little Sonic love. The weird Sonic. That's what I call the weird Sonic. Right? They're going to revamp that whole entire movie. I thought that was kind of weird. And I think a whole lot of other people did too. Pimp of the Dead coming in, showing the love as well. Blair and Fire, H2O coming in, showing the love as well. Thanks everybody. Answer coming in with the host. Old Mortem coming in with the host as well. Thank you so much for those hosts, everybody. Solemn Socks saying, hey, what's up? Jazz Sands in the chat as well. Hang in there, Jazz Sands. Be watching your door there. Something may appear. It may take a while though. I've been waiting on another thing so I can do the thing. with the thing. So, you know, be watching your door from time to time. Run from the cops coming in, showing the love. Love that name, by the way. Pretty awesome. Mr. Macklin coming in, giving us a salute, ready to play some games and hang out tonight. Man, I'm super pumped to play some WoW Classic. I don't know what it is lately. I've been getting the WoW Classic bug. I'm ready to be an awesome pally again. Ready to learn my role, right? Learn to play, right? And that's why I don't rush. Paladins are one of the toughest classes to level. And people are like, well, Paladins are easy, Kismet. But, hey, that's the kind of class I like to play. I play the one that I enjoy, right? Not only the ones I enjoy because of their stats and all that other stuff, but also the role or their kind of RP in game. The Paladin is the, you know, is the warrior, is the one that looks out for everybody else, is the one that is a hybrid class that helps everybody else out. And those are the ones I like to play. Again, I like to make everybody else more awesome. Let them shine. Let them do their thing that they do. Now, if you missed it, last time when we were playing, we were doing some elites, and my crew was just rocking it, man. We were going back and forth, and I was healing like a boss. And I actually posted that, posted a highlight of that up on my Twitter page. I've been very busy on Twitter. I don't know, Twitter's like a rabbit hole. You go down that Twitter, bro. And see, I'm on Twitter when I'm waiting for my daughter, like at school, right? Waiting for pick her up. So I'm there for like 30 minutes. So then I'm like, you know, reading Twitter, and then of course reading all your guys' messages and private messages, and then private messages on Discord and that kind of stuff. I'm always doing like 15, 20 things at the same time, no matter what I'm doing. And I usually have a whole lot of conversations going on with sponsors and whatever, and, you know, my mods and other people like that, and other streamers who contact me about stuff. So I'm always in the middle of like all of that, on top of going down the rabbit hole of Twitter. But yeah, hey, I like to show the love. And if you want to be part of a community, you got to go all in, right? You know, if you want to be part of Twitter, go all in, right? Post some stuff. And be part of it over there. You know, just, you know, every once in a while I might post something. I would rather be part of the community than just, you know, just be a little bit into the community. You know what I mean? Just only use it just to shout out or whatever. I would rather go in and see cool stuff and retweet the cool stuff that I see. That's the way I am. Go all in or don't go in at all. E-Wolf coming in saying, what's up, kids? I'm ready to play some games. I don't know about you. I am down for playing some games. Let's see, Duden's Knob coming in saying, lol. Hey, Dread, what's up, man? Saying, Kismet, hello, and chat. Like a little Pikachu. Pika. Didn't know I could do impressions, did you? And the game is called with the lol. That's about how I feel about YouTube, biggest rabbit hole. Yeah, I'm the same way, too, especially that recommended, right? So you go in and, you know, you're looking at your favorite YouTubers, because I don't look at anything but my sub feed. That's the first thing I do. I got it on my iPad. I go right to my sub feed, and I see who I want to do, who I have time to watch, because I don't have time to watch every video. I only got so many minutes in the day, and I usually do it when I'm on a break, right? When I've got a ton of videos queued up, and I got stuff going to YouTube, and I'm out doing. By the way, caught up on my videos on YouTube. It has literally taken me 5 days. It's taken me 5 days of uploading and fixing and reloading and redoing the thing, and of course we're caught up again. But of course, every day I stream is another day I have videos I got to do. So it's like a never-ending cycle that goes on. But hey, you guys are worth it. So go over there and make sure to show some love on the YouTube page right here. Let me help you out. Bam! Right there in the chat. I love when I can just press one button and it just does it. It's super cool. That's another video that I'm working on too. And another video on loot drops and another video on some other unboxings and so on and so forth. And as you might notice that I'm also rolling out a little bit of my IRL stuff again now that I have more time, that I'm not streaming every single day on behalf of my mods anymore, because we got that unlocked. So I can kind of roll out little snippets and whatnot of my IRL stuff as well. I'm being very, very ambitious here in the stream. You're going to see more content and more cool stuff, and of course more sweet discounts and whatnot for you guys as well, working with those sponsors. Like again, if you guys missed it before, working with my awesome new sponsor, Signature Coins. Oh, man. It is just so awesome. My kids had to snag some. They're like, oh. You're just seeing their face light up. They're like, oh, daddy, I want one. So I had to give my kids one. So, yeah, it's awesome. It spins. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a pretty wicked business card. And it says Kismet at the bottom, of course. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. And, of course, my mods that go to TwitchCon and back me up. I might to give them one of those. And, of course, you are a donator at that $100 and above. You'll get one, too, in your loot drop. Right in there. right in there as well. So those loot drops are coming along. Those are looking even more awesome. Even more awesome. I can't wait to share it with you. Probably this weekend, we're going to share with you that loot drop video. I'll probably show it first here on the stream. And then I'll go ahead and post it on my YouTube later for everybody else to check out. But of course, you'll see it here exclusively at what a gigantic project that those loot drops become. Definitely downscaling it this year because that just broke the bank. But hey, you guys lucked out. You know, your early adopters or your first donators, you lucked out on that one big time. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Kismet candy bars and all your epic loot. I know that I gave away my that was a tough giveaway too. That give away my awesome Discord pillow to Raz there, who made a fantastic video, by the way. We're gonna take a look at a snippet of that too, and then I'll give you a link. You can watch the full thing as well this weekend. Of course, a whole bunch of pictures from all the people who have sent it. Now, if you have got your loot drop and you haven't sent me your pictures, please send me your pictures straight away this week, please, and I'll include it in my kind of little wrap up of my video. So be watching for more IRL videos, more stuff, and new guides coming down the road as well. I got some really cool guides coming down the road as well as, again, I am very ambitious, and man, am I feeling strong. I'm feeling strong right now. Losing the weight, feeling strong, getting lots of good rest, focusing on my health as well as all this other stuff, and all this other stuff has come to fruition. Though there was one fail among all those other things I succeeded in, and that is this other cosplay I was going to do. I did hear the word today that they're going to refund my money because there's no way they're going to get it done in time. They did the wrong thing, and they screwed it all up. Wasn't my fault. It was all on them, and they admitted it was their fault, and they refunded my money. But it's a bummer because that would have been the hit of the entire show, I think. I think it would have been the hit the whole show. And you're like, Kismet, what is it? Can't tell you. Can't tell you because I may use it at a different show. So I may go back, order it, hopefully get the right one this time, and get it going on. So we'll see. Maybe I'll spread it out next year and go to like PAX West and PAX East. Next year will be my 50th birthday, so we'll see. I would like to go to Hawaii for my 50th birthday. I wish I'd win the lotto because then I'd put a big old show on at the Hawaii Bowl they have over there. Bring some entertainers in and all that stuff. You know, you have the big, your big lotto dreams that you'd like to do one day, right? Bringing on entertainers and, of course, fly in all my top donators and all of that stuff here in the stream. We'll have a party. We'll have the most epic LAN party ever, and so on, and so on. But, those are dreams, and you also got to make sure you get your feet in reality as well, like playing some games. And we're going to do that right now. Hey, Sackman, what's up? Let's get into it. I say we get right into some 76. Let's go. All right, everybody, let's get into it. Now, you see I'm in 76 here again. No new news yet, but I feel like we're going to get some cool news coming up soon. Let's go ahead and dive right into adventure mode. Now, I'm going to be in here for just a few moments. We're just going to jump in and sell all our extra stuff because that's really all we can do because we're so overburdened. So overburdened with loot. We're going to get into it. You're going to make me cry, Kismet? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I actually was doing a little bit of a video, which you'll see will come out tomorrow, about perspective in your life, and again, some more IRL stuff for you all, and I will eventually get back to those gym videos. I haven't gotten to those yet. Just so much stuff I want to do, but there's only so many minutes in the day, and right now the wife is sick, so I gotta find a good balance with helping out with the kids and helping out with the wife, and then producing those videos. But I still got a ton of stuff done, and helped out with the kids, and helped out with the wife today. So there you go. I'm a multitasker. I can do a whole lot of stuff at the same time. Like right now, I'm processing some more videos, I'm copying some stuff over there, I'm backing it up, and I'm streaming live to you guys. Like I said, I'm a big multitasker. And I've sent off a lot of emails that I'm waiting for responses with and all of that stuff. I consider it a huge step forward in my life, the fact that I'm even upright at this point. That I'm even upright and out and about. Got my well rested and I'm diseased all at the same time. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go ahead and remove that disease because I know we got a few of those in here. Bam, right there. Let's get our sounds on. Run back to the vendor. over here. Like so. And again, we're just going to pop in for a second. Offload. Well, turn the sound right back off again because that vendor's going to talk over me. Let's get rid of all these extra weapons. Again, we got about 1,400 caps that we're going to try to get. I feel like we might get rid of most of these things, if not all of them. There we go. You want to slow down when you get close to your actual legendary weapons. You don't want to accidentally sell those, though you can buy them right back again. But if you close the vendor, you're screwed. It's not like, you know, in WoW where, you know, you have a certain amount of time you can go and buy it back. The second you close this vendor, bye-bye, baby. Most of the time, it's gone right like that. Now, sometimes you'll see it in the list, but you'll have to pay full price for it. And that's not good. That's not good either. All right, let's go ahead and just sell this stuff off to make some easy caps. Right in here again. Let's just boom, 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 boom. Bye-bye. Get rid of it all. Right here, get those caps. And you're like, Kismet, what are you getting caps for? I'm getting caps for raiding. Now, when you raid, both in MMOs and also in an RPG game like this, you need to build up funds to pay for those raids, right? And most of the time, you're raiding to get better equipment or something like that. And that costs, you know, time and effort by going in and, you know, building up, you know, say you got to have certain food or certain potions or certain whatever you need to run those raids. And I have run it raids thousands of times. I've run them over and over again, sometimes raids that last 16 hours, right? That you just like, okay, time for a break. Every 2 hours, everybody takes a break, and then you come back, and then another 2 hours, you take a break, and so on. That kind of marathon, hardcore raiding back in the day. Now, am I going to be doing that kind of raiding? Maybe. Maybe, you never know. You never know. Not in this game, but because this doesn't have that type of rating. But maybe in WoW, we'll see. We'll see. We'll get into it. Now, we're going to go into it. We're going to commit to it now. We're going to go in hot and heavy, both in the rating in this game, in Fallout 76, and in and trying to learn our class here in WoW Classic. 1 of 78. Really? I cannot be traded. Let's see. I kind of feel like I can sell all this junk off. Let's just sell all this junk. We could always get more. I'm sure I've got more than enough of all of that. Boom. Down to 77 caps. Whoop, whoop. All right. Now we're making the dollar bills. Now we're making the bills. I don't really need anything else. All right. Wow. Actually, we got it. We got it in a couple days there. So we sold last time. We sold this time. Oh, somebody just blasted it over there. I don't know how long that's been. So we sold, this was like a 2-day sale. Sometimes you have like 3, 4, 5 days worth of stuff that you sell, and you can empty the vendor again and again and again. Now, one of the things, of course, you want to go and do is go to the player vending. The player vending, that stuff's way cheaper than buying it or making it yourself. If you're just making the caps and then going and buying the things with the caps, that's how you make that. That's how you make that big money, as well as that's how you get a whole bunch of things going on as well. Let's get into it. Looking over my mod chat. Mods are crushing it. Oh, look at that. You got 500 caps for those retweets. Keep it going. If you keep it going, you're going to double that up as well. Let's see. We got a melon over there. Oh, man. I got to get that gourd. Got to get me some gourd action. Gourd. That just sounds wrong, doesn't it? That just sounds totally wrong. Getting that gourd action. Put that on a t-shirt. Hey, everybody, you want to get some gourd action? All right, we're going to get some purified water there. We'll get our stuff. Again, you know, you have like daily stuff that you want to grab. Grab a little wood, grab your plants, grab all that stuff, and get it going. Now, of course, they have increased the size of your area here, your camp, to the point at which I could build a farm that is massive, or build a massive location around my base, which is just awesome. Awesome that they increased that, as well as the legendary vendor is amazing. Let's see, do we have any legendaries? I think we got rid of them all. Yeah, we got rid of them all last time. And it's kind of a bummer we can't do the White Spring run again. That was one of my favorite things to do in game, was that White Spring run, but they kind of nerfed the heck out of it. So we'll see if they have fixed it or not. And also they're rotating the raids every week. I missed a few along the way, but apparently they're back to the water one this week. So we'll see how it goes. And let's see, what else can we just kind of grab out of here before we miss the respawn? I think we already got all this stuff. Oh, hello. Some plastic in there. There's some cloth in there. We don't need that. We got so much cloth. We've been just dropping it. All right, I think that's it. Other than checking in on our stuff. Let's see. Bloody mess off. And, you know, this is very repetitive sometimes. And this is the way it is really in every game. Is that you have certain things you need to do every single day. Certain things you have to go in. And, you know, you'll get faster and faster at it. Like, I'm getting super fast at doing this. Just, like, switching my perks out, going in, fixing my shotgun, because I know it's broken. Because it always is. It's constantly broken all the time. Because I use it a lot. There we go. And, of course, I have just enough resources that don't overwhelm my stash, but still give me the ability to make stuff. The same thing over here with ammo. Always want to kind of burn up some of that stuff. Right? Burn up that plastic and steel and all that stuff you've been collecting. Holy mackerel, look at all that plastic we got. Hello, and welcome to the Kismet kill box. Just trying to jump. See what that was. Stop it! Scorched. Yeah, come over here. How'd that work out for you? Here comes another one. These guys. Don't do it! Never mess with the Kismet kill box. You gonna die. You gonna die. But hey, I appreciate the free loot. Where's that other one at? One got blasted there. Oh, there he is. Hiding in the bushes. Well, hey, I like it when they deliver free loot to my base. Appreciate that. You know, we're going to go in here and see if we can find a gourd. I wonder if this dude's got a gourd on him.
Resupply.
Mute. You got a gourd? That would be just too awesome if he did. And I can take gourd, repair my gourd, and then go from there. Oh, well. Oh, well, maybe in a future iteration. Then right over here, too, we can remove our radiation. Oh, well, we could try. There we go. Radiation removed. And then get our perk going. I love the fact that they added you have to hold down the button to get into the bed or to sit in the chairs and all that stuff. I feel like that's one of my favorite additions to the game. Is the fact that you don't, not actually, you know, when you're looting, you're not, oh, I'm sitting down. Oh, I gotta get up. Oh, I'm sitting down again. Oh, I'm getting up. So if you're not in your power armor, what happens is if you accidentally overhit the E, it will basically make you sit down all the time. It's really annoying. I've done it thousands of times. Easily. Easily. Come on, you're on PC. Use the perk loadout manager mod. Nah, thanks. But thanks for the suggestion. I don't use mods on my first playthrough. In fact, on my Fallout 4 playthrough, I didn't use it for my first 6 playthroughs. I like to play the game as intended, and then come through and then use those mods. Of course, I'm a big fan of the modding community. I appreciate all that love and attention they put into their mods. Big time. But that's usually something I do later. I don't like the easy mode stuff. I like to play it as the game was originally done. And I usually play through multiple times in different ways, in different fashions, and different specs, and that kind of stuff to get a real feel of the game and how the game is built with its base mechanics, and try to get that deep understanding of the base mechanics. And then later on, you know, for convenience or whatnot, I'll try out some mods, but not really all that often. Not really. Because I feel like with some mods, it's just easy modes. Not all of them. Some mods actually made the game way harder. Actually made the game way better. I prefer usually the hardest mode, right? Like when I was playing in Fallout 4, I played in the normal mode, and by about level 40, that was just too easy. I was like, okay, this is getting too easy. But I kept playing it until about level 90, and I said, you know what? I'm not even going to bother finishing the game. I'm just going to jump right to survival mode. So that's what I did. Jumped to survival mode and played that all the way through. It was pretty fun. Then I said, you know what? The new survival mode is coming out. All right, let's start all over again. Let's play the new survival mode. That's much better. Much like, by the way, Fallout 76 is very much based on that new survival mode. With the food and water and diseases. And of course, they've added mutations here in 76, which is awesome. Did a lot of improvement on the building system, a lot of improvement on how all of that other stuff works as well. The renaming is improved and a whole bunch of other fun stuff that they have added here in 76 with great improvement. And of course, there's still some stuff, you know, they got to work on, but, you know, they're committed to making it better, and that's good enough for me at this point. So that's about it. That's about it for right now. We're going to go ahead and rock and roll for right there. And you're like, well, Kismet, aren't you going to do rating or whatever? Yes, this Saturday we'll come back. We're going to do some more 96 rating. We have done it in normal mode or standard mode or novice mode, and we've also done it in standard mode, where, of course, you get that epic, legendary drops that you can use to make legendary gear, which is pretty cool. My crew is the best. We 3-man the standard mode because one of our peeps DC'd, lost his internet connection, and we 3-man the rest of it. It was awesome. We owned it up. Owned it up. Cost a lot of ammo and a lot of stem packs, and that's why I'm always working on my cash. And there's a reason why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. You know I'll make that big money. You know I will. All right, let's go back to the main menu here. Now, tonight is what you call it, man? My brain just suddenly stops sometimes. Is what you call a community night. There we go. Community night where we work on stuff with the community, with the peeps in my guild. So we're going to go and play some WoW Classic to try to help them get leveled up, maybe get some instances. If not, we'll just keep leveling and keep working on understanding the Paladin and about Paladin rotations and all of that stuff. So, if you are watching this in the future on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell. You know what to do. And then watch for the next one. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.